Hello everyone, this is your trainer Tarun Maheshwari. Today in this video I am going to tell you how you can excel in your presentation skills. As it is very important, I guess everyone sitting over there will be going into the corporates after a couple of months or a couple of weeks. So you must be very good at giving presentations, whether you are into any domain, whether you are into finance, whether you are into HR, whether you are a project manager, or whether you are an engineer. Every now and then you have to give presentations. So I guess everyone over there has some kinds of anxiety or have some kind of stage fear. We used to hesitate before going to the stage or before going to the presentation. Through this video, I will provide you certain tips and tricks that you can cap in your mind while giving the presentation. Number one and the foremost important is confidence. How you can gain confidence? You can gain confidence by keep rehearsing. You need to rehearse your presentation before going for an actual presentation. For this, you can make use of the help of your friends, family, and you can use mirror projection technique in which you stand in front of your mirror and speak your presentation. With this technique, you would get to know what are the movements of your lips, what are the movements of your hands, what are the movements of your legs. You get to know each and every minute detail of yours. Second is, at the time of presentation, you need to connect with your audience. How you will connect with your audience? First of all, you need to cater the needs of the audience, because there might be a mixed crowd where you have management people, whether you have technical people who have very good education and qualification, or whether a certain group has a people who are normal into their education. So you need to cater their needs and you need to design your presentations accordingly. You need to keep the vocab, language and jargons according to the needs of the audience. You need to be very much energetic and enthusiastic during the entire presentation. Once you have lose your confidence or once you have started getting nervous during the presentations, you will lose the audience attention. So from the very beginning till the very end, you must be very much energetic and enthusiastic throughout the presentation. Then comes the body language. That plays a very important role while giving the presentation, which includes eye contact, which includes the movement of your hands, which includes the movement of your legs, the way you stand, all comes into the body language. Let me tell you first about the eye contact. How you will maintain eye contact with each and everyone present over there. You need to maintain eye contact with each and every person, whether it's 5 people or 500 people into your presentation. How you will maintain eye contact? At the first, you will be standing into the middle, start the presentation in the middle, then you can shift either to the left like this, have your slides, read the slides, then come to the middle, then shift to the right direction, then read the slides. So once you will start shifting, you need to be very much comfortable in shifting as well. You will be shifting when you are changing the slides or when you are transiting from one paragraph to another paragraph. Okay? Then comes the body movements of your hands and legs. The movements of your hands should be in a very controllable manner, like this, like that. It should not be like that as well. So once you start moving your hands, waving your hands, it tells you are honest. It tells the facts and figures you are quoting are true. It shows your confidence level. Okay. Let me tell you the position of your legs. For boys, your distance between the legs is 2 to 5 centimeter, and for girls, the position of the legs in which you are feel comfortable. Never cross your arms like this or never cross your legs like this while giving the presentation. Okay, then comes the voice, which is very important for giving the presentation. Your voice should be very much audible to each and every person sitting over there. Your language and voice should be very much clear. So you should use modulation techniques, which have you have an idea from where you need to stress more, or on which points you can go into the normal flow. Which word need to be stressed more, or which word can be going into the normal flow. Like some of us sitting over here have some kind of tendency of using fillers like and that's of no use. So you can remove this only by having a lot of rehearsals. Once you start practicing, you can remove this as well. And if you are giving a presentation with the help of PPTs, try not to talk with the PPTs, try to talk with an audience. PPT are only meant for the reference purpose. Do not look at the PPT, just talk with the audience. I have seen people, they used to stand behind the podium. Podium is only meant for keeping your books, your stationery items, your water bottles, your laptops. Podium act as a hindrance between you and your audience. In order to gain the audience attention, you need to come into the limelight. You need to capture the entire dice while giving the presentation. To make your presentation lively and interactive, you can have question and answer session where either audience can question you or you can question the audience. In case if audiences question you, try to be very much patient and energetic while answering the questions. And if you do not know the answer of certain question if asked by the audience, so what you can do is you can say to the person, sorry, right now I do not have the answer of this question. What I can do is I can get back to you within the next 24 hours. For this you can collect his email address or his phone number where you can revert him back. So I guess I have covered most of the points in this video and it will help in reducing your stage fear and anxiety while giving the presentation. Thanks for watching.